All right, guys, we'll get going here in just a couple minutes. We do have Finest Flashback up on Facebook. 5 spots left in that. So Finest Flashback on Facebook, 5 spots left. Boo! Did you hit anything in premium today, Jason? Gotta admit, that was a ha- heck of a half case. Then there were three spots left in Finest. Max Meyer. He's obviously a hold, but did York not hit? Hey, not really. The York spot got you into the drawing. You could have gotten a Acuna jersey out of it had you won the random. Marcelo Mayer, Mayer. Meyer is Max Meyer. Marcelo is Mayer. Just saying. Oh. Yeah, but heck, I would have bought into today's premium half case, knowing what could have been, what was going to come out of it. All the color, the chipper, the Acuna. It is Panchenko. Yeah, but you're a bad gambler, so sometimes that's what happens. Saw Kirby get pulled, number to 15. Good. Mercado, Solometo, Sabato. Proof positive that he is in there. That is a true story. Emerson Hancock. Emerson Hancock. So no more whining. Proof positive he's in there. Boo. Dylan Dodd. Dylan Dodd. A Brave. And Josiah Gray. Josiah Gray. Yeah, that'll probably be tomorrow and for Finest, and that'll probably be my last Facebook for the week. I got tournaments this weekend and House, Bednar, Cruz, a Jacob Steinmetz. I think Corey's going to do some premium on Sunday. Jackson Glenn. Pretty sure Corey's going to do some premium. He said there's 20 to 25. That's 1 per 10 cases. Miller. And trust me, Jeff has not endeared himself to Lance. Mills. Quincy Hamilton. He's kind of making himself an enemy, which I wouldn't want to do. Sweeney. Williams. Bachman. Mazzucato. Frank Mazzucato to 95. Yeah, I'm not looking to make an enemy out of Lance. Trust me. If Jeff wants to do it, I can't back that. Eric Silva. Oh, he was more or less saying that Kirby wasn't in the product and saying people were getting lied to and cheated, from what I understand. Abbott. Mitch Bratt to 73. Madison. Dayton Dooney. Dayton Dooney. Yeah, where do you think you heard all this about Kirby from? It was in... He was going off in Jason's break. Michael McGreevy. Michael McGreevy. He's the one that was saying it in Jason's break. Triantos. Saying it was a scam kind of thing and Kirby didn't exist and he's watched all these breaks. People were wasting money. It's not a good thing to do. Some people hit more than others, just the way it is. I've yet to hit Ohtani in stinking 2022. But I'm told he's in there, so he's in there. Ferguson to 80. Graceffo. Jackson Job to 100. Buy more Job. Wherever Bonnet is, buy more Job. A Robbie Martin. Robbie Martin. What's wrong with Ferguson? I wouldn't think so. Painter. Angel Cruz. Chad Dallas. Torkelson. Kyle Manzardo to 149. I guess pulled one. Did you actually have him tonight, Dan? Schwartz, Ziegler, Arroyo, a Cal Conley to 70. Cal Conley to 70. Did Nate win him or did Jason go high? Yankee Baptiste. I thought you'd given up on Job, even though he might be your only pitcher. Triantos, Boisier, Martinez, Austin Hendrick, a Baker, Drew Baker. I don't think he bailed. He told me he was gonna bid, but he's in Hershey right now. So I'm not sure if he was paying attention when he should have been. James Wood, Smith, Grant, Encarnacion Strand. I've actually hit a decent amount of Jobs in premium. Jeffrey Mercedes. And Holgate. All right, guys. We are 2 boxes in. Speaking of which, if you plan on keeping, make sure you get me the email tonight. Anybody new not know how keepers work? Anybody new? Wilson, Arroyo, Brady House, boo, Kyle Muller, that guy. Yet another Brave tonight. It's turning into a Brave Thursday. Not happy about it. Allen, Conley, Hardman, a Mason Miller, and Alcantara to 178. Williams, Schwelly, Bruns, a Steinmetz, number 2. Miguel Vargas. Watson, Panzini, another Conley, Luke Murphy. All right, Pasty. Pasty Fitness. That's a wild one. Miguel Tamares. So real simple. If you bought a player tonight that you would like to keep for the next 2 Thursday nights, you email me, mark@everythinggolfusa.com. You do have to get that part right. You email me direct saying you want to keep. I send you an invoice Sunday night. Price stays the exact same. You don't pay tax because you're paying direct. And I combine the shipping for the 3 weeks. If you buy anything else, the shipping combined, it's $9.98, get you a priority box, goes up on the shelf, and I combine for 3 weeks and then ship at the end. Murray, Jimenez, Perez, Hayden Junger. You never have to do it. If you don't, I'll ship tomorrow. But if you do, you pay the shipping fee, and you're good for the rest of the 3 weeks. Carson to 180. Make sense? It just means you don't have to rebid. You lock in your price. And it's good, like I said, for the next 2 Thursdays. Tyler Black. And all my breaks work the same way. So if you buy in on a Saturday, as long as I have the same amount of product, you can keep for the next 2 Saturdays. Just a way of saving the tax, locking in price, and saving on shipping. And if you're on Facebook, I've got a Facebook group, Hawks Breaks. Shipping's good for that as well for the 3 weeks. So some of these guys will buy in almost nightly, plus Facebook, and I ship it for the $9.98 total. Corella, Hamill, Peyton Wilson, Caleb Roberts, Petty, Carey, Rosario, Manzardo, number 2. Now, the only catch is you do have to email tonight. If you don't email tonight, any open players will go on Facebook tomorrow. Evan Justice, around noon. And anybody on my Facebook group can claim anybody that wasn't kept for whatever the price it sold for. So just another way of getting players without having to deal with eBay. Khalil Watson to 77. Khalil Watson. I tend to let eBay set the pricing every 3 weeks, but try to get as much off of it as we can. Morales. A Ty Madden. Yet another Tiger. Oliver Ortega. Job. How about a low numbered quarter real? Numbered 5 of 6 for quarter real. 5 of 6. Pagero. Troy Gloss. All right, Finest is now closed. Finest is done. I will break that tomorrow. DePaula, Axel DePaula. Cam Cauley. Edwin Arroyo. Jarvis. Ed Howard. Numbered 199. And Mary's Zach Galoff. I assume. If she has her normal 3. And Jay Allen. Drew Baker. Bliss. A Jordan McCants. That was an educated guess. Brett Carey. Painter. Trimble. Cauley. Christian Scott. Robert Gasser. Robert Gasser. Schwelly. Marceau /89. Landon Marceau. And I did get a good amount of flashback in. If you're interested in finest flashback, I am going to do some player breaks on eBay of that as well. Torres. We've got Connor Norby /99. Connor Norby /99. Addison Barger. A JT Schwartz. Tommy Mace /78. If you're a Gator fan. Whitaker. A Mark McGuire. A Javier Pena. Javi Pena. Wood. Mace. McDougal. Garrett Mitchell. Mason Black. Mason Black. Brock Selvage. All right, we are halfway done. Give me 1 second here, guys. Gotta clean something up real quick. All right. We've got Selvage, Henry Davis, Ethan Wilson. I'm trying to put the brakes on. It's not always easy, but I'm trying to put the brakes on. Muller /149. Boo. Yeah. I'm trying to put the brakes on. You've hit way too much so far. Holgate, Handa, Fralick, Dustin Syens. Dustin Syens. Corderiel. Jarvis. The knee-high sock patch for Jarvis. McCade Brown. McCade Brown. I don't know who's going to be the big guy that never sold that ends up being big. Somebody isn't. McLean, Frelick, Roberts. Happy to do it, Joe. We'll spread the brave love. Baker, Bachman, Panchenko, Ibar, Nicandro Ibar. Bryce Miller, Bryce Miller. Steinmetz, McCants, Ben, a Gunnar Hogland, Gunnar. Hendry Mendez. And Luke Waddell. You get Waddell tonight, Jason, or are you still saying there's no autos? Even though they're on eBay. Just checking with you. Franklin, Jensen, and Will Bednar. Will Bednar. So if I've got one in my box somewhere, you'll eat your cards. Colin Burns. Colin Burns. If I can pull one out for next Tuesday to show. Ty Madden. Brock Selvage to 24. Brock Selvage to 24. Williams. Cespedes. Brady Allen. We've got Dallas to 36. I had like 5 Malloys. Tejada. A Ryan Webb. Ryan Webb. Of course, I've sold them all now. Randy DeJesus. I'm out of Malloys. But I had like 5 of them. Baker. Franklin. Ben. Grayson Rodriguez to 10. There you go. Grayson Rodriguez to 10. I don't have a gold Malloy. If I did, it would have been on eBay. Brooks Gosswine to 205. I've got a few of them, but didn't have a Malloy. I don't know how I ended up with 5 of them, though. You were slacking for a while. Rhodes, Dallas, Justice, another Waddell, and another Cal Conley. Cannot believe Nate let you have 2 Conleys tonight. And Mercedes. And Schwelly. Boo. It's a terribly... There's way too many Braves tonight. On Tuesday, I'm going to take about half these cards, set them to the side, and then every now and then show one. So you won't whine on Tuesday. A Thomas Farr to 34. Oh, you found one you needed, huh? Brady House. Grayson Rodriguez to go with the gold. I'm sure Jason's got plenty of base. Logan Henderson. Logan Henderson. Wood. Miller. Mace. McDermott. I bet if I slid it in your box, he wouldn't even know. He's got so much base. Mercedes. Ah. And now, because you typed it, you're really going to get the chainsaw ads. Lyle. Benny. Beck. A Robbie Martin. Robbie Martin. How about a Jordan Lawler to 21? Jordan Lawler to 21. Madden. Saenz. Rodriguez. A Torque. Yeah. How far back was it? Mason Miller. Mason Miller. Brady Allen. Patrick. Holgate. A Trimble. And Denzel Clark. Was it in the last two boxes? And Abel Fiarte. Abel Fiarte. It was a black to 99, huh? Oh, quite a ways back. If I don't do it now, I won't remember. That's it. You were sweating or swearing? That could... Two completely different things. Beto and sweating or Beto and swearing? Good luck with that, Joe. Kerry Chandler. A Jordan VRs. How much money do I spend per month? Edwin Amparo. Edwin Amparo. Like what on this? Because I was holding it in. Job, Solano, Saenz. Benelez to 25. Yep. Benelez to 25. Brett Carey. Brett Carey. I spend too much on race cards. I admit that. Sweeney. Triantos. Barefoot. A Matthew Nelson. And if you're asking on product, it depends on when stuff's coming out. Number to 25, Carson Seymour. Carson Seymour. A cheap month, 10 grand. An expensive month, 100 grand. Bednar. Brown. Bachman. Pagero to 149. If that's what you were asking about. If there's not much out, probably 10. Lacey. Or gas station sushi. Same concept. Lacey. That gas station sushi will tear you up, from what I hear. Not a good idea. Lyle, Solometto, Petty, Triantos, Matt McLean to 199. Yeah, I don't have to watch those commercials. I'll get Charlie Crist ones at some point. Tommy Mace. Tommy Mace. But I can't imagine he's going to put much out there. I don't know what he would put out. We all know what he is. Ha! No, I do not. Your Braves are not selling for enough then. That's a true story. Ooh, we've got a 1 of 1. We have a super. Now that question I don't understand. I don't know about my friends. Gomez, Noel. A Cooper Bowman. Marsh. Nick Hazy, Jensen, Madison. And a Cooper Bowman, 1 of 1. Coop Bowman, 1 of 1 super. One of 1. It does have a little bit of a crimp at the bottom, obviously. But it's still a 1 of 1. Del Paula. Yeah. DeSantis definitely pissed a few people off. Job. Jason's cheap. He spends like $10 a month on cards. Nastrini, Hajar. Boo. Ooh, we got a Colton Cowser numbered to 185. Colton Cowser. Ryan Bliss. Yeah, that's probably not the best timing. Justin Henry Malloy. Yeah, I think people are probably watching the game. Painter, Garcia, De Leon, and Torkelson to 199. Torque. I've kind of given up on Wisconsin. That state's kind of gone the wrong way. It used to be kind of a coin flip. Not really much anymore. Schwartz, a Baez to 79. Baez to 79. Thomas, a Bednar. Denzel Clark. And Randy DeJesus. Randy DeJesus. All right, guys, that is it. Give me a second and we will do a recap. Did you hit anything, Joe? Or did I hit everything for Jason Taylor tonight? If you didn't hit anything tonight, guys, it was Jason Taylor's fault. He kind of hogged everything tonight. All right, we've got Baez, Farr, Dallas, Selvage, Mace, Marceau, Corderiel, Watson, Ferguson, Bratt, and Hamilton. You're not grabbing the right ones, Joe. Torque, Marsh, McLean, Lacey, Torque, Rodriguez, twice, Cespedes, Jarvis, Wilson, Mitchell, McGuire, Howard, Gloss, Vargas, House, Hendrick, Torque, Hancock, and Sabato. Well, if you didn't hit anything, you will get an email asking if you want shipping refunded or some base, but you will get an email if you got nothing. Autos, when like I said, we got a stacks of them. Black, Pena, Barger, Norby, Gasser, Scott, Carey, McCants, Galoff, DePaula, Ortega, Madden, Justice, Manzardo, Roberts, Wilson, Williams, Junger, Tamarez, Murphy, Steinmetz, Alcantara, Miller, Muller, Mercedes, Encarnacion Strand, Baker, Baptiste, Conley, Manzardo, Martin, Job, McGreevy, Dooney, Silva, Mazzucato, Glenn, Steinmetz, Gray, and Dodd. Stack 2, we have DeJesus, De Clark, Malloy, Bliss, Cowser, DePaula, Coop Bowman, 1 of 1. Coop Bowman, Mace, Pagero, Seymour, Nelson, Carey, Beneles, Amparo, VRs, Fiarte, Clark, Miller, Lawler, Martin, Mercedes, McDermott, Henderson, Schwellenbach, Mercedes, Conley, Goswine, DeJesus, Webb, Burns, Bednar, Mendez, Hogland, Miller, Ibar, Brown, Corderiel, Saenz, and Muller. All right, that is a ton of cards, as always. All right, guys, that's it. I will be on tomorrow, 10 o'clock, with Stars and Stripes and football, Onyx football. Stars and Stripes and Onyx football. All right, we'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.